Here they come. As I watch the orange pillow there, that's the start finish out in the middle of the course there. Here comes our Class 3 start. We've got a green flag and we're racing. Start here right now. Let's be class.
Oh, look
class
at
4. One more yet to go, Brian.
Yep.
Now we'll get the Class 5s coming up. Here come our Class 5s.
They outran the baseball.
Nice clean start, all lined up.
Looks like Shocker out to an early lead, followed by Rum Runners. And then We Haul Boats.
This guy's doing a good job, all paying attention, getting lined up right for the start to get the green flag. You see our 2 Class 3 boats coming south there.
Deck to deck, I'm sure.
Side by side out there. Herbot and BMOR. Again, Brian, they're probably watching those GPSs, they know.
Oh, yeah.
Now, these guys can go upwards of 95 mile an hour in these boats.
I tell you, Ref, that's just like hauling the mail. That's moving on, that's for sure.
Like I say, they're going to do 9 laps for you here today, like I say, but they're going to cover them quick.
Looks like a pretty large rooster tail off the
Class 4 out there.
Fish, yep.
Now, Brian, you were talking earlier about rooster tails, and one of the things you see there, that Wild One boat's kind of a different setup. That has rather than having an outdrive on it like most of our boats here today, that's got like a rudder and a shaft type system. That's why you see them putting that big rooster tail out like that. It's almost like a surface piercing drive, but just a little different.
Well, whatever it is, it's sure doing good out there. That's for sure. That's the best I've seen that boat perform in a long, long time. And
it looks like he's got the lead for Class 4 right now over Crazy Rhythm running second.
Gascott running second. Crazy Rhythm running third. Gascott's on the outside.
Our Class 3 boat's coming around turn 4 right now. About to go right by. It looks like B. Moore's got a little bit of a lead on Herbot. You can hear him kind of backing down on the throttles there.
Looks like the Wild One Rumblefish is out to a nice lead over Gascott.
Yeah. Remember that? That is the old Rumblefish boat that Tony Courier used to run. He put that together. Like I say, kind of a unique boat, a little different. Crazy Rhythm running third. Gascott in second. Crazy Rhythm look a little bit out of shape there with the trim. You can see the boat's porpoising a little bit as it goes by the finish, the park there. Here comes Class 5. Rum Runners out in front.
Shocker in second.
Rum Runners, Shocker, and We All Boats running in Class 5. 1, 2, and 3.
You know, I gotta tell you, Ralph, I was in the pits the other night with Team Shocker, and they pulled into this beautiful semi, pulling the one boat, and they have another boat as well. They were being pulled, and they're like, where can we go fill up the hot tub? I said, hot tub? They have a hot tub on the back of their semi.
I'm looking out there. It looks like B-More
Yeah.
by itself out there. I don't see Herbot Racing. See if I can get a fix on them out there on the course. Might have had a bit of a mechanical problem up there in turn 1.
Yeah, I think so.
Crazy Rhythm's still kind of struggling there. You can see how he's still porpoising, trying to get that boat in shape. Running third.
Yeah, they must be on.
Yeah. I think he's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Herbot Racing have a little bit of a mechanical problem. I can see him turn to the inside of the course up there. Just coming south right now.
Ralph, take a look at our Class 4 folks. They're coming around turn 4 there. Looks like there's been a lead change, as they say. And it looks like...
This is Class 3 coming here. Yeah, I don't see Herbot anywhere. Yeah, Herbot Racing encountering a mechanical problem. You can see him to the center of the course there, out in front of the park.
Yeah, Scott's in the lead.
And you can hear B-More backing off the throttles now. Basically, all he has to do is finish, and he's got a first place.
Change of events right there.
Yeah, looks like Gascott Marine, now your leader in Class 4, overcame Wild One. See him trying to find some speed there. Crazy Rhythm's still struggling a little bit. Looks like he might have chose the wrong props for today, Brian.
You know, it's definitely something there.
Yeah,
There's something on their
boat's got a little bit of a handling problem there.
Yeah, there's something wrong on their setup because they're really productive.
Generally, when you got the wrong props or something, that's what happens there today. They might have just picked the wrong pitch or wrong size. Rum Runners, now your leader in Class 5. Shocker in second, We All Boats in third. Just going by the start finish. And you can see Herbot Racing just circling up there just north of our start finish. He's looks like he's under power, but he might be on one motor. Scott Marine with a pretty good lead right there. Class 4. Again, you can hear B-More backing way out of the throttles because he knows all he's got to do is finish and he's got to win. Yeah, Herbot Racing now by our start-finish boat. He'll hold there until they finish their laps and then he can come back in safely. still struggling on the back straight out there. Tough break for Keith Herbot out there. I know he was really wanting to go out there and have some fun today. Unfortunately, the gremlins got him. And your leader in Class 3 there, Timor. Gascott Marine still with a pretty good lead. Class 4. I don't know if Tony and Chip got anything for him, but they got